eagerly awaiting the signal to step forward. And the two captains will lead them, much made, of course, of Lionel Messi. And it kind of gives you an idea of how committed Messi is. Remember, it wasn't that long ago, he was going to be missing all but the final match of qualifying, but FIFA overturned the remaining 3 games of his suspension. He could be on vacation after a long season with Barcelona, but Jorge Sampaoli asks and Messi responds. On the other side, though, Thiago Silva. This will be his first start for Brazil since June of 2015. And Ray, over the last 2 years, he's played a grand total of 50 minutes for Brazil. But he's back out there today alongside a new face in Gil. David Luiz starting this match from the bench.
Wonderful for Thiago Silva to be re-ensconced in this team and as captain. Higuain, we'll see if he can hit the back of the net. It's a friendly, so there's a great chance that he will. He likes scoring in the friendlies. Gonzalo. But all eyes on Lionel, of course. And his teammate, Neymar, resting in his bed somewhere with a cup of coffee, reclining, watching his teammate. This is, of course, kicking off. And good morning to all the brave lads and lasses that have got up with us this morning to watch this wonderful game, Phil. And for all you people that recorded it, call yourself football fans.
Well, it is approaching 8 p.m. local time in Melbourne. Engines are revving.
It's tremendous, Phil. These exhibition games that are brought down to a part of the world that never sees these sorts of high quality players so much of the time. The Brazilian lineup.
Weberton getting the start in goal, the 29-year-old from Atlético Paranaense. And there are 2 big names behind him. We'll talk about that. Mentioned Silva's return. Felipe Luis out on the flank. It should be 3 in the middle and then 3 up front, led by Gabriel Jesus. No Neymar. So Willian and Coutinho will be in pursuit. Sergio Romero still in goal for Argentina. The Man United backup. There are 3 right-sided defenders on that back line. Maidana, Mercado, Otamendi expected to be in the middle. Gomez and Di Maria on the flanks with Messi, Dybala in support of Higuain. Jorge Sampaoli coming out and saying he wants this Argentina to play more like Barcelona, not to put the weight onto Messi's shoulders, but in some ways to take it off, to build a team that can play with Messi, not waiting for Messi to carry them across the finish line.
Well, he is the
Renato Augusto and Paulinho, 2 Chinese-based players for Brazil.
As we were doing the preview of this game, I was just getting out of bed wondering who the number 10 for Argentina would be. That's how groggy I was this morning, getting up for this game. But now we're rocking and rolling, and we will be entertained. Lovely, beautiful playing surface. Split second, and that is strange for Coutinho. Usually he'll banjo those ones well home. Look out. Great ball.
Chance for Di Maria.
Magic.
Extra touch to the goal line and goes for goal but hits the post.
Fabulous attempt from Messi. Brilliant from Angel Di Maria. Mamma mia. What a ball played through. Slide rule pass here. Dybala leads him absolutely magnificently, and he's in like Flynn, and he strikes the upright. Unlucky from Di Maria.
Much of the winless through their first 3, but then seemed to right the ship with 4 straight victories. 2 more draws, but then 3 losses in their last 5. Squared, driving it in and looking for the corner, but too high from Renato Augusto.
Well, high, wide, and ugly here. Wonderful construction from the Canarino. Lovely passing, give, go, get again on the run. Got a lot of options. The Argentine defense like marbles on a glass table here. They're all over the place. I think the cohesion of the Argentine midfield. Oh, that's a lovely give and go, and he's got the option on the back post if he can hit him.
Otamendi and Maidana trying to catch. He does find Coutinho, dances around Romero, who reaches out to slap it away and then catches it before it crosses the goal line.
Otamendi, who comes in with a great tackle here.
It's Brazil.
Here
the
is.
Reverse angle.
Wonderful run and that jackrabbit pace that Coutinho should he have played it first time.
The three-man back line has been tested.
Yep.
But to this point has responded.
Come through the fire all right, but just at the last baby's breath. Look out.
Against Wagner. Drives it low to the near post. Weberton with the stop.
Some good attacks, but they haven't been able to find Higuaín at all with any space or any time on the ball. And the Brazilians doing a good with a little bit more pop and pizzazz, it seems, Argentina. They're capable of it. Look out.
Stolen away by Willian, but then Bilia puts out the fire. Maidana beaten for pace by Willian. Lifted by Coutinho across for Felipe Luis. Lifts it just over the crossbar from long range.
Can't blame him for pulling the trigger here. He has the space, he has the time, and he always likes a red-hot crack at the goal. But he's disappointed with himself. Lovely pick out from Coutinho. One touch to steady. And like a true Brazilian, he sees the whites of the goalpost. He cannot resist having a pop. Juventus had a disappointing final against the champions Real Madrid.
38th minute. Argentina 63% of the possession, but just 2 shots so far. Messi lifting it up. Higuaín heading it down, and Weberton making the stop, even though the flag had come up. That was close.
I think it was right as well, Phil. These referees having good games. Clearly a shoulder offside. Nothing in it.
Messi found a pocket.
Good ball.
Picks out Di Maria.
Nicely.
Looking for Higuaín, but 3 defenders in the way. Blasted to the low post off the clearance. And what a shot from Di Maria.
What a save by Weberton. And this is tremendous football. Of course, the magic man picks the wide man out. Angel. Beautiful ball in. He'll get another crack at it. And then this one comes back. That's a decent ball played in, but then that volley.
Pieces of the puzzle together. They
great ball.
Are now scrambling back against Di Maria. In for Messi.
Beautiful.
Lays it back. Dybala. Left-footed curler just wide of Weberton.
Well, the 3 lads combined for some beautiful hocus-pocus football here, and the applause from this knowledgeable crowd ring out. Wonderful from Di Maria earlier than this, and it's a great pullback, but the touch from Messi is exquisite. He sets the table beautifully. Look at that ball from Lionel. Magic. Could he have went down and strong to the opposite side? He's got a nanosecond. What an addition he'd be.
Banega rolls it back. Argentina
the ball
looking for the opener. Snapped off the post. And the rebound knocked home by Mercado. And he was onside. It's gonna count.
Mercado sticks the finger in Brazil's eye and sticks a ball in a net. But it's all down to the initial ball. The initial pass is wonderfully surgical. Messi again, always involved. This is a peach of a pass from Di Maria. Sends it with a dozen roses tied around it. And it's a beautiful jackknifing header from Otamendi. It kisses the upright. Again, look at this ball here from Angel. This is why Messi wants him at Camp Nou. He places it on the head of a pin. It's absolutely brilliant. The goalkeeper perhaps gets a touch on this, Phil. I think he pushes it under the post. But then there's wonderful mop-up work on the back from the Sevilla boy, Mercado.
Coutinho pulling away from Correa. Otamendi, but the touch straight to Jesus, whose shot goes straight to Romero. Manchester all around on that play. They said it was going to be for Mercado. Looks like he's gone to the right side, his more natural position. They've pulled. Cleats came out from Fernandinho, catching Correa. No foul. Quick thinking from Gabi Jesus. Coutinho puts on the brakes. And then the accelerator, but blocked. And it was Paulinho not only stopping the goal, but stopping the play. Offside. What a try by Coutinho. Yep. Willian again, measuring the blades of grass. Lifting it into the middle. Thiago Silva couldn't get it. And then blasted across by Gabi Jesus.
This is a poor header here from Brazil. It's an absolutely gilt-edged invitation delivered from Willian. Take a look at this open header. Now, maybe not quite so open.
Since 1986, but then again, even Brazil with 5 titles to their name. Haven't won since 2002. Good ball through. Touched around. Gabi Jesus. And it's off the post. Rebound hits the other post. Now Paulinho can't get the shot away.
Ball gets pushed away by Darth Vader's invisible. Here we go. This is wonderful seeing ball through. And look at that touch from Gabi. And he hammers it. It's hit the post once and twice. I thought it was... There hasn't been too much vitriol. Here again. Open net. Fish up a tree finish this time from Gabi Jesus after a brilliant setup. Then it falls to Willian. And
at this point, it looks pretty good under a stiff test from Brazil.
And they keep on coming. It's a good tackle, falls to Willian.
But touches to Willian. Burst of speed to the goal line, across, and it skips away from Paulinho. Jesus making a move. It's Costa inside, Romero on the goal line.
An electrical football from Willian, the ex-Corinthians man, dancing, weaving, duking on this right side, cutting in, driving past his defender to the dead ball line. Willian says, here, see you later. Tagliafico, beautiful driven ball across. It's well.